I would like to now invite the winners and request Professor Navin Kumar, our director, to hand over the memento to them, and they will speak a few words. The first award winner is Navin Kumar, PGP 1999. Navin comes with 30 plus years of rich and varied experience working in national and international markets as an entrepreneur and a corporate leader in the technology and talent services space. Over the years, he has continued to engage with both his alma mater and the IIM Bangalore Alumni Association. He has been an adjunct and visiting faculty at IIM Bangalore for many years. He was also the convener for IIMB 2016, IIM Bangalore Alumni Association's flagship leadership conclave. As Vice President of IIMBA during 2018 and 19, he helped establish several policies for laying the foundation of IIMBA trust workings. IIM Bangalore cherishes the continued help and support that he has extended to the institute and to the alumni ecosystem. Navin, I invite you to share a few words.
Thank you, Saurabh. Good evening, everyone. It's a privilege and an honor to be receiving the Alumni Service Award today. This award is not just a celebration of my journey, but the bonds we share as a community, and I see a whole lot of us here. Thank you to everyone who has helped me on this journey. First, to my family for standing by me all these years and bearing me. To my beautiful wife, Monica, who's here in the audience. Thank you for encouraging me to give my best to the alumni cause. Without your active support, things wouldn't have been the same. To my daughters, Anabra, who's not here, and Anvi, who's here, for their understanding, and to my mother, who's here, and my late father for instilling the spirit of service in me. To my professors who have guided and inspired me during the journey, special thanks to Professor Oja, who's not here today, who has nudged and egged me to contribute since the time I relocated to Bangalore in 2009. To all the Dean Alumni Relations that I have worked with, Professor Vasanthi, Professor Kumar, and Professor Saurabh Mukherjee. To Professor RTK for his leadership and guidance, and to the current director in charge, Professor Navin Kumar, and to well-wishers like Professor Suresh Bhagwatullah. To all my friends, colleagues, and collaborators, a lot of them are here. Special shout out to the one and only Harish Mittal, who's not here today, whom I call the Bhishma Pitama of IIMBA. He's the sheet anchor, always there, always standing. I don't know how he does it, though. To my juniors from the Y2K batch, I'm 99. So since they were my juniors, I got them to do a lot of work. So for bearing with me during IMBUs and Anusmarans, Shashank, Rajiv, Vishal, and Monica, they're all here. Rajiv couldn't make it. Thank you to Saif, the first president we had of IIMBA, Vipul, Guru, Deepu, here in the audience, Subodh, Manju, Lokesh, our office anchor, he's the only permanent employee we have, and the wider IIMBA team. To my team from my company, very important, for holding the fort while I've been away for alumni work, which has been many months and years at times, actually. Finally, to the alumni office for their unwavering support, especially for our engagement with the Insti. You know, I mean, all alums will know, dealing with the Insti is not easy. So this started with Rakesh Godwani, the great catalyzer, and was ably followed by Aparna, Partha here, and the current incumbent Utanka. So after all the thank yous, a little bit of where we need to be headed to. So our alumni ecosystem has come a long way. I mean, in the last 10, 15 years, I think we have achieved a whole lot, but I think this is still work in progress. And I think it's akin to the state of my garden at home, which has always been work in progress. So as you would have guessed, I love gardening. And some years ago, I had set a target for myself to grow 100% of our veggies and fruits requirement in-house. I'm sure it's a difficult one, right? So after multiple trial and errors, I proudly say that I've achieved around 60, 70% of the target. So while this is good progress, but the goal is still very far away. And growing beyond this requires innovation and probably some disruptions. The one which I'm currently grappling with is achieving self-sufficiency in our annual requirement of turmeric, the humble turmeric. And believe me, it's not easy and has required me to change my approach thrice. And I still haven't gotten there. Hopefully this year it will happen. IIMB is like a second home to me, and I don't live very far away from here. I believe the alumni institute ecosystem is akin to my garden. Unlike the other garden, like my home garden, this one has many more cultivators, but with one common goal of making this the best alumni institute ecosystem in the world. Over the last 10, 15 years of trials and travails, I'm proud to say that we have become the most vibrant in the country for sure. Give ourselves a big hand. However, like my garden, the bigger goal continues to be work in progress. Probably it will stay that way for a long time. And like my garden, this will require a pipeline of innovative and probably disruptive projects. The one that we are collectively grappling with, and which is my favorite one, is reversing the current equation of our engagement with the alumni. Rather than we chasing the alumni, what can we do that the alumni chases us? And the day we achieve, things are going to be very different. But like the turmeric in my garden, this has taken multiple attempts. However, success has been still very limited. But I'm confident that we'll get there soon, and then the tsunami that results with the change in modus operandi will make us the best in the world. Thank you, and let's keep tending the garden. Good night from mine.